Chapter 6. A Day in the Life of a Dabbawala. 2. Mahi gets up early in the morning. He takes a quick bath and does his puja, puts a tilak on his forehead and is out on the street on his bicycle by 9 a.m. His is no ordinary bicycle. It is heavy. The carrier is made of extra tough iron to be able to take a lot of weight. Mahi moves through the Mumbai traffic and heads to the area given to him. He goes up and down the multi-storied buildings collecting tiffin boxes from home. Many old buildings don't have elevators, but that's no excuse. Just imagine running up and down a building a couple of times. Now multiply it by 10, maybe 20, depending on the number of buildings in the area. By the time he collects all the tiffins, it is already 10:30. He carries about 30 to 40 tiffins on his bicycle, fighting the bad roads, mud, traffic and the Mumbai monsoons. No excuses. But thankfully he is not alone. He reaches the nearest railway station where dabbawalas from different areas gather. Together with the other dabbawalas, he sorts the tiffin boxes according to the place they have to be delivered. For this, they have a dabbawala coding system. The dabbawalas group themselves into teams depending on the different parts of the city they serve. Mahi joins one of these teams. Most of his tiffins are handed over to the other dabbawala teams. Mahi is now also carrying tiffin boxes that do not belong to him. He and his teammates pick up the tiffin boxes for their assigned areas and transfer them into their head crates. There are about 60 tiffin boxes in one head crate. Can you guess the weight of each crate? Mahi does not have the time to pause and think, and nor do his teammates. Mahi and his team simply help each other to lift the crate on their heads and run towards the railway platforms. The Mumbai platforms are jam-packed. Mahi moves fast, climbing up and down the railway bridges with the crate on his head. He has to catch the right train, otherwise the tiffin will be late. No excuses. On the railway platform, Mahi meets more dabbawala teams. As soon as the train arrives, they all help each other to put the wooden crates inside the railway luggage compartment and then settle down for a short journey. It is talk time. They share the day's news and other information. Each team alights on its selected station. Mahi gets down at Churchgate, the last station on the track. By now, it's going to be 12 p.m. Mahi hurries along. He lifts the crate on his head and rushes out. Outside Churchgate, he joins a grand gathering of dabbawalas, all doing their work. A great example of teamwork. Even Prince Charles of England visited this site to see them in action. Once again, Mahi helps in sorting the dabbas, this time as per their final place of delivery. Once again, Mahi gives away his share of tiffins to other teams. And once again, he joins one of the teams. Deftly, the team members put a large number of dabbas in trolleys and as quickly run towards the office buildings, which is where the tiffins have to be given. The traffic is heavy here. They shout and scream and make their way. Pedestrians step aside. They know that dabbawalas don't stop for anyone. As soon as the dabbawala team reaches the office hub, Mahi and his team members move apart. Each dabbawala almost runs to deliver the tiffin boxes to separate buildings. Mahi too runs up and down the skyscrapers. Thankfully, most of these buildings have elevators now. By 1 p.m., he has delivered his share of tiffin boxes. Task done. Mahi relaxes and joins the other dabbawalas who have gathered at a place to rest. They pray together and have their lunch. Do you think it was a simple task? But the job is only half done. Mahi will take the empty tiffins from the offices and will go through the same process again till each tiffin reaches its home before 6 p.m. It's a 9-hour work cycle. The next day, Mahi is ready for the same routine.
Please subscribe.